Welcome everyone, my name is Mario for Ka Entertainment and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a review of what you've just seen of Campbellville, and let's get started. So basically, I started out at the conservation area as you just saw the sign, and then I quickly went through the flowers. Still getting used to doing this kind of filming, so but I think I'm doing pretty good. So right there I'm focusing on a river in the background. I'll be moving up closer a little bit later, but that's what I was focusing on there. And it was a nice Saturday afternoon, so it was pretty good. There's a little gazebo there, you want to come and relax. And right now those are the little, I don't know what they're called, but if you guys seen those before, you know they stick all over your clothes. So I was showing you this because I was being very careful, because I need to go through that area to show you the river. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. But yeah, so there's the river there. It's a nice view, nice day too. It was a Saturday afternoon, September 14th. Yeah, so it was quite relaxing. There wasn't too many people walking around, surprisingly, but it's a nice little village. The street itself, there's a lot of vehicles going through because it's right near the major highway, so you get a lot of cars going through. But as for the village itself, on a Saturday afternoon, September 14th, it wasn't too busy, but still a very nice experience. I would recommend it to anybody to go there, check it out. So there's the railroad tracks. I just like the view, that's why I'm showing it. I just thought it was kind of cool. You get the cars right there, and I just walked right across the railroad tracks. I know it's probably nothing new to some people, but I just thought that was a little bit different. And over here you have Thai House Cuisine. Now this little town is not more like the town itself is a good size, but like the downtown part of it, like the tourist area, it's only about, I'd say, 10 blocks long, maybe 2 or 3 blocks wide. So there it is there, that's the Thai cuisine. That place there sells oak furniture. I thought I was able to catch the sign, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, so this here is kind of cool. Tiny homes. So there's the air conditioner there. So I'm gonna try to film it there for you, but you can see my reflection. I'll do the best. You can see a little bit. You can't see everything because of the reflection, but you can see they have like a nice table in there, nice picture on the wall, chair. You got a little area rug on the ground. So I guess it's like a little office. No, it's not. It's hard to see because of the reflection from the patio doors, but. There's a window. I think that's the bedroom up there. I didn't see the bedroom on the main floor, unless it was in the middle that I couldn't see. But yeah, so there's the living room there, and then you can see there's a kitchen right behind the door there. Again, it's gonna be difficult to see because of the reflection, but you got like a little chandelier there on the top. That's the whole thing right there. So maybe the bathroom's in the middle and the bedroom's on top, because the kitchen's in the middle. You can see that living room is there to the right, and then all the way to the left at the beginning there it was like a little office. So it'd have been cool if I was able to walk in, but no one was there, so I didn't try the door, but I was guessing it was locked. You can see, I think there was a TV there, Yeah, so now this on the other side of the bridge. So that's the river there. Boats to the side. Then there's like a little shack in there. I think you could barely see it. You can see it right there, right in the middle. You can see the roof of it. And I guess it was an accident, and they did an incredible job of cleaning everything up. See that? But like I said, it's pretty busy for cars. Like, because there's like I said, a major highway right in that area there. So you got a lot of cars going through. There's a post office there, so it's big enough to have a post office. But that street there was pretty busy. So here you have like a bike shop and cafe as well. So it's called the Flying Monkey. And there's the Flying Monkey. I didn't film inside. I didn't. Sometimes you don't know if they appreciated that or not. I'm not always sure. So sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on the situation. But yeah, you see there, coffee bar, bike shop, Flying Monkey. It's funny because it's a little town that seems like it's out of the way, sort of, and it's got this unique little like artwork and little character to it. It's pretty interesting. Like you got the little yoga studio there. I've been there a few times. I guess that must have just opened up. I never knew they had it before. So you got a restaurant over there in the red and actually no, it's not a restaurant. I think those are apartments. This guy looks like an old-fashioned casino or something, like back in the Western days. I think it'd be kind of cool to live there. I think they got like buy ice cream and coffee there. And you got the little shack right beside the blue car. So you can get some ice cream there as well. So this restaurant here, it's an Italian restaurant. This thing's huge. I think it's like a block in size. Like, I mean, there's like huge signs everywhere. Like you'll see there's a side street that you can get on there. You get to the restaurant, and you can get to the restaurant through here. You can see the restaurant there. But it looks pretty big. I didn't go inside, but it looks pretty big from the outside. You can see you can walk up those stairs there, and then to your right there's a side street of it, a side street, and you could like go into the restaurant from that street as well. So it looks like a pretty big place. You'll see it later on in the video. So pretty impressive. I mean, it's like I said, it's not a big town, and it's got some pretty cool places there. So this store here is pretty cool. I live also a spiritual lifestyle, so kind of like these spiritual stores. So this place is almost like a museum. So you got all kinds of stuff outside in the front. Then you'll see I walk in the back of it. There's like all this artwork, like different little buildings and all that. Like it's like really cool. You can see the artwork like hanging on the walls there is amazing. You got Sasquatch there. So I really like the uniqueness of it. Like, you know what I mean? You got your spirituality, your artwork, then you got, you know, your conspiracy stuff and all that, right? You'll see later on. But yeah, it says Grundled Granny, something like that. Maybe I got a better shot of the sign later on, but yeah, so you get a Sasquatch sign there. You got the little aliens exist, right? So I think it's really unique. They put a nice blend for like a lot of different people, right? You got Sasquatch there as well. And it's a great place to buy gifts as well, right? I mean, I think these are all local people doing this kind of stuff. So, and that's where those lights that you see at the end of the road, that's where the highway is. So I'd say it's no more about 10 blocks long. So anyway, so that's the back of it. You'll see now is like all on the fence they have like you know, you got your wind chimes there. You got your garden artwork. Like the temperature was perfect. It was nice and warm. I was out there, as you saw before, in the reflection of my t-shirt and shorts, or tank top and shorts. It was a beautiful day. Not too many people walking around. Like, look at all the colors here. Like all the artwork. It's like going through an adventure when you go there. It's pretty cool. Look at all the paintings in there. It's amazing. Those are all bowls, I guess. They took stone or wood, I'm not sure, but they made bowls out of it. But look at all the colors. I guess that's made out of tin or something. You can see the bowls there. You got gargoyles on the top. Grumbling Granny, I guess it's called. Yeah, Grumbling Grannies. If you guys want to read that, I would just pause if I was you and you could read it. I wasn't even too sure that I got it properly because of that light that was in the middle, the sunshine in the middle. I didn't even think I even got it, but I guess if you pause it, you should be able to read it. But yeah, so then you walk in this room here. And look at the artwork over here. Look at that plane to the right. It's like amazing. Look at it. You'd have to see it. I wish I would have stayed closer on it, but it's just whoever did that did a heck of a job. Hey, look at that. I guess I did stay a little longer on it, but look, it's amazing. That's a plane too. You got a Texaco gas pump. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. They got all this different stuff. And those were at the end. Those are two wooden chairs, I guess, carved out of a tree trunk or roots, something like that. But look, it's amazing. Like, you got like stuff from like the Indian culture. You got like native culture, like all kinds of stuff. Texaco, like I said before, so the all you Americans would relate to that. Then that's the second room. Then you walk into this other room here, and look at this. It's amazing. See, you got the native totem pole. You got this robot. It's like I said, it's really unique. I think there's stuff there for everybody, right? I mean, as a whole family, you could really enjoy yourselves. Like, that's incredible there. The little old guy's meditating. So this kite here is pretty good. I think it's like a dragon. So this is I would have bought this. I didn't even bother looking at price. I'm sure it would have been expensive, but if I had the money, that's what I would have bought there. Of all the stuff there that I thought was really cool, that would have been the one thing I would have bought. That's my kind of artwork. So you got a gargoyle here, and this statue right above it. I just noticed it right there. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I noticed that it's got like the same face. At least I think it's the same face all the way around. So the statue's got 4 faces all the way around. So it very much is like a real adventure, right? If you know like different cultures, like you know, if you read up on it, or like Tibetan, Malaysian, Indian, yes, that's it there. All these different kinds of cultures are in there. So, and by the way, I didn't even show you inside the store, which was pretty cool as well. But and I did go inside. I bought something as well because I didn't think it would be too. I didn't think. I explained it later on in the video as well, but I just thought it'd be nice just to buy something in a way of thanking them for what they've done. But yeah, so this is the side street here. So you got different stores and all that, different eateries, and that's the Italian restaurant I was talking about. So now you're looking at it from the side street, right? So Rispostas, I guess it's called. But yeah, they're great at marketing because there's like signs everywhere and like big signs. Like there was a sign across the street. I thought the other place was that restaurant there, but it was just a sign to advertise that. But you can see you got a park for the kids over here. See that over there in the middle. So that's a restaurant there right in front of us. So you got their own version of artwork. Old cars being used as gardens. Broken down carriage. So you can see there the Italian flag. So I thought that was pretty cool there. Picture the painting of the woman's eyes right above an old truck. just like I just thought it was pretty cool. Like, you know, like why would you put that there, right? So someone's unique personality, which, you know, I could appreciate, right? So that was pretty cool. So you got that other building there, right in front of us. It's called a San Antonio. So I guess it's, I know that there's things for a store for horses over there. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But yeah, you could spend, I'd say 3, 4, 5 hours there. That's including having a coffee and stopping at one of those restaurants and grabbing something to eat, you know. Then you can have a nice afternoon. So here we are, guys. That's the end of the video. That's spiritual store or art store. I didn't want to I didn't want to tape everything all through that and not buy anything. So if you see that ball in the center there, it's called selenite crystal. And if any of you are into spirituality, you could check out my spiritual YouTube site. It's called Ka Spirit. If you check out my homepage, you'll see a link to it. I'll also put a link to the video where I made a video about making crystalline water. Yeah, so what I did is, so selenite, first of all, is like a healing crystal that helps remove negative energies. So these crystals here, they're all around it. Those crystals there, they're all quartz crystals. From what I understand, they're like the big daddy of all crystals. So for what I heard, if you're going to have at least one crystal, at least have that one there. So what I do is I fill up these glass jars of water, and I have actually crystals in it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's quartz crystals in each jar. And as well, I put crystals on top of the lids as well. Sorry. I put crystals on top of the lids. That pink one is a rose quartz crystal. From what I understand, it represents the feminine energy. That crystal there, I'm not sure where it is, but I figure it's not going to hurt, right? So that's what I do. I put the water in. They say to keep the water in there for 48 hours to help absorb the energy of the crystal. The crystals are crystals. I made a circle with all the quartz crystals. So you got all that energy flowing around it. You got crystals inside. Now you got the selenite crystal in the middle, absorbing all the negative energy. Then you got 2 crystals on top to just to add to the energy, right? So yeah, so that's what I did. I'll put a link to my video that I made about doing this in the link below. Yeah, and if you watch that video, I also talk about the video, the YouTube site Universe Inside of You, and I said I'm linking to a video, to one of their videos. Well, a little while after I did that, they deleted that video, so I linked up to another video. It's not as good, but it's still a pretty good video. Helps you learn about the benefits of crystalline water. But yeah, so that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.